beyond our control. It's attacking the building. Not the back, not something.
old ladies. I love it, baby. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the show. It's, what is it, Thursday? Holy crap, hammer sandwich. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. And don't forget, today is hump day R&R with Ray and Mr. Thomas. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Don't forget to check that out. Good stuff, Crime Dog McRuff. Yes, indeed. And so let's see where we at today. First day of October. Let's go. Yes. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah. Who was first? We got David E. Persons. The Frauditor called me last night, sneezing, coughing, hacking, just sounding really awful. I'm really getting sick and tired of all these cold calls. Awesome sauce. I love it. Kingstu 2000 said, good morning, all. You know who that is? It's everybody. That's all. Greg Jonix, number 3, hip hooray, let's go. Terry Barnes, good morning, God bless you too, sir. P. Barnes, what's up? Great to see ya. David E. Persons, P. Barnes, Greg Jonick, who else is here today? Yeah, Terry Barnes, Victoria B, what's up? Morning. Terry Barnes, Nightmares Adventures, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, P. Barnes, Terry Barnes. I hope you all are doing well, of course, always. Let's see, Terry P. Barnes, Lexi Ann, what's up? Let's see, P. Barnes, Terry Barnes, Mr. Thomas. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Hez, did you get my email? I think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you. Let me finish up with the hellos and stuff. Hold on. Wait. Oh, my goodness. Well, all righty then. Back to the beach, y'all. Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? First day of October, which is my favorite month of the year. Let's go. I love fall. Oh, David E. Persons, get the first happy dance. I didn't do it. All right, thank you. Awesome. Bonus joke. The daily amount of sleep required by the average person is 10 more minutes. I like that one a lot. Anyway, so yes, don't forget, it is Wednesday to check out the Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray. Hip hip hooray, Ray. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I just came up with that. And 3 years I've been working with her, and now I just came up with hip hip hooray, Ray. That's awesome. Hold on a second, guys. All right, there we go. Dagnabbit. Hi, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Glad to be here. So anyway, I saw P. Barnes was asking, because he wasn't here, how many has his birthday went. So, to be honest, when I think back, I probably shouldn't have done what I did because I was so sick. But I was just worried about him. I wasn't worried about me. We had a great time. first thing I did was we went to I'll start at the beginning. When I woke up before him on his birthday morning, and I had bought like a while ago, and I kept it hidden. This whole like happy birthday decoration kit. So it had like a bunch of balloons and like a banner that said happy birthday, and like these like foiled things like hanging down, like when you put to cover the door, and it's got like the beads hanging down, whatever, like that kind of a thing. But it was just like these pretty aluminum. They were like blue, shiny blue things hanging. And then I have these like disco lights. They're just little bulbs, like little light bulbs, but they actually are different colors and they spin around, and they're really really cool. I've had them forever. But so I put those up, and then I decorated the stuff so that when he woke up, he had to open the curtain to walk into the room, and it was like these disco lights spinning and a happy birthday banner, and all these balloons everywhere. So he woke up and it was like, wow, this is great. And then we went to this place called Pizza Ranch. And what's great about this place is that it's like, well, first of all, like, because I kind of say like Chuck E. Cheese, but it's Chuck E. Cheese is like this big, huge fun house, right? And you can order a pizza and eat pizza. Pizza Ranch is entirely different. But what it is they have a back room, and the back room is a game room. It doesn't have tons of games and party stuff everywhere, but the back room is a game room. So that's fun. But the pizza itself, it's a buffet. It's a pizza buffet. All you can eat pizza, and it's like, cheese pizza, sausage pizza, pepperoni pizza, mushroom pizza, whatever, black olive, everything, supreme, like just every different kind of pizza. It is just pizza, pizza, pizza. And they got fried chicken, and they got salads, and they got uh, potatoes and gravy, and they got everything. And then again, and then in the back, they have a video game room. So he loves that place. So we went there, and we spent his birthday there, and he was happier than a clam. He was happier than a. What was he happier than? You got something?
He was happier than the flea on a slow moving hound dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning.
How you doing, Mr. Thomas?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm way better than I was last week at this time. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. Woo!
I know I hear that you had, kind of a small horse.
A pony?
I guess
No, it was
a small horse. I may have said it wrong, but it's early in the morning.
a little horse. No, yeah, I was more than a little horse. I was a lot horse. I could barely talk. Shut up. That's not funny. It sucked.
Can I ask you why you have a a a head of Regan Benson behind you?
It's October 1st, man. I'm starting the Halloween season.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
Regan Benson's face in the background.
That is true. She is a witch.
Oh, Uncle Artie's mad that he paid for me to get tased, and I didn't. Yes, I did. See, he's been doing this for 3 years now. What Uncle Artie does is like he gives me a super chat to do something, and then like he goes and he like mows the lawn or something or whatever he does, goes waters down the drinks at the bar, and then he comes back and he misses me doing what he paid me to do, and he's like, "Hey, you never did it."
I don't know now.
What?
I don't know now, Uncle Artie. I kind of remember Heads tasing himself yesterday.
See, I did it. He remembers. He was happier than a pig in shoes. All right. Electric Glide 28, what's up? Look at this. He's saying in England they're already putting Christmas decorations up.
That's the English for you.
I'm telling you. I'll tell you what though, like I've always been a little bit fascinated by English Christmas because there's this book that I read. It's what's the name of it? Dagnabbit. What it is like it's a collection of short stories. And two of them are one of them's called Christmas Eve and the other's called Christmas Day. And it literally is just like because the short story is about a guy, going to a Christmas party or whatever in England, like in the 1800s. But he's just describing what Christmas was like in England at the time, and it sounded like it was a great party, like because especially back in those days, like everybody, the whole community got together, and like people in the neighborhood, like in this story in particular, it was like this wealthy family who on Christmas Day invited everybody in the neighborhood to come over, and like if you weren't gonna have a good Christmas, you come to our house and you'll have the big Christmas dinner and the fireplace and the fun and the stories and everything was, and I don't know, it seemed like it was really really cool,
That story sounds so familiar. It sounds like a Dickens story.
Well, it's the same time period, right? Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
thing that you the only thing that you needed is just, um a little kid on a crutch, and then somebody had to work on Christmas Day and a really mean boss.
Well, that's it. That's it. That you're talking about like the flip side of the story I'm talking about. But again, same time period. But that's it. It's like in the story I was reading, it was like the nice rich guy who was being nice to everybody on Christmas, as opposed to the exact opposite. Ebenezer
Right.
Scrooge was literally the opposite of that. He's a rich guy who's mean to everybody on Christmas, till he learned his lesson. Just the ghost. My brother's keeper. What's up? All right.
I got,
Go ahead.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's another name for a really smart donkey?
So wait a minute. If another name for a donkey is a jackass, then another name for a smart donkey would be a dumbass.
No, you'd be a smart ass.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right. Now I'm the dumbass. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Let's see. Walmart and Lowe's have Christmas stuff up. Yeah, no, a lot of stores are already selling Christmas stuff. But like I thought what he was saying is like they're actually putting their Christmas decorations out already. Out here, they're just starting to put out their Halloween decorations.
But if you go if you go into the Dollar Tree, they're probably putting up Valentine's Day stuff already because they know they like 6 months ahead.
Yeah, the dollar store right up here. They got I mean, like a month ago, I walked in there and they have, well, like when you first walk in the door, like the first aisle you walk down is all Halloween stuff, and then you turn, and then the next aisle is all Christmas stuff. So they got them
Right.
right now. Hey, CyberRax. Hello, everyone doing home improvements, but have you playing on my TV? Right on. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's
So
usually
he's
cheaper if
doing
you do it. What's that?
so he's doing home improvement. So does he have a friend that look over the fence? All you can see is just his eyes and his forehead.
That's right. That's right. Tim the Tool Man Taylor. He knows what's up. I'd like to make a philosophy fund, but I can't. Emmanuel can't. That's
I
right.
I, I
Go ahead.
want to ask David E. Persons, since he knew Amelia Earhart personally, Whatever happened to her? After she took her last flight, we never seen her anymore. So my question, since he was the last person to see her, what happened to her?
Listen, we've been through this before. The black box had his voice on it. That's why it's been suppressed. He's the one who's hiding it. He knows. He just won't tell.
I mean, it's literally him on a black box talking about pens.
Right, exactly. It's all about his pet collection. Anyway, I'm gonna go off screen for a second. Can you filibuster for me for a second?
I sure can. I mean, that's a really good question. I would like to know. I mean, since he was the last person to see Amelia Earhart alive, I'm like, what happened to her? I mean, did she disappear? I mean, how come he came back and she didn't? I mean, these are questions that we all should want to know, because I'm inquiring mine. I mean, it's a this some things that David E. Persons has been on, you know, throughout history. It's good history. He has been around. A lot of mysteries also. What you say? She got raptured. People always say she got raptured. That's what everybody was talking about. The other day. Maybe she was raptured. She was kidnapped by Diaper Man, David E. Person. I don't. Well, maybe. That's a. That's a really big stretch. But I like that. Maybe she was raptured. I don't know.
Well, at least she wasn't ratchet. That'd be terrible. We wouldn't want that either. Oh, oh my goodness gracious me. No, I don't know. Like, I think what I really want to know is like what we really should be asking David are the really big burning questions from history. Like, was Cleopatra really that hot that two entire empires were destroyed over her, or was she just that cunning?
Uh, you know what? That's a good question. I mean, for some reason, he was there when they was building the pyramids. He was actually one of the architects. Holding the blueprints, telling people, where they should where they
He
should, put that brick.
he's the one who actually taught Imhotep how to do it, man. That's where the mummy came
Right.
from.
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. I saw you, P Barnes. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not having that problem at the moment, but yes, thank you.
I
Uh,
mean, yeah, he actually, he was there. He actually probably know the person who knocked the nose off the Sphinx.
hey, Nightmares Adventure says, "What's a monster's favorite snack?" Ghoul Scout cookies.
Yeah, those Ghoul Scout cookies are pretty good though, especially when you get like the mint ones.
Oh yeah, those are delicious. I like the peanut butter ones.
Yeah.
David E. Persons, 19-month membership milestone about my about my pen collection. News Now Voodoo popped on it. Wait, popped on it. Pooped on it. Zap him. Listinator, what's up? He wants the doll to get tased, man.
No, ain't nobody tasing me, brother. Hey, Mr. Thomas, what are you doing up here again?
Didn't you have bangs the other day?
Oh, yeah, you like my haircut? Hold on, let me go get. Hold on, I'll just call my barber real quick. Hold on. Come on, give me the mo. The most special. Yeah, Mo Howard. Yeah, that's my favorite haircut, babe. Come on, it ain't working. Come on, what's wrong with you people? Fix my hair, dag nabbit. Come on, Ez. There you go. No! Why won't it stay? What's wrong with you? Where's the hairspray when you need it, man? Remember Aquanet? Yeah, man, you guys are lame. This hair don't work. The heck, man? Come on, my hair. See, it doesn't work, man. I don't know. My barber, you're fired, barber. The barber of Seville. He looked to take the pill. He looked like Dr. Phil. The barber of... Is that how it goes? Oh, no. Wrong song, man. It goes, Figaro, 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 Figaro. Is that the only word? One of the best songs ever written, and there's only one word in the whole song? The heck is that crap? Oh, dag nabbit, I didn't watch enough Bugs Bunny cartoons, I guess.
Well, yeah,
What?
yeah. I know it's been a minute, but do you have my money?
Ah! Goodbye. No! Oh, dag nabbit has. No. But you know what I do got? I'll give you some free entertainment instead of payment. Or as a for in lieu of payment. Here, hold on. Hey, see, I got this piece of paper here. I'm gonna take a pen and I'm gonna write on it, money, and then hand it to you, and then that'll be tendered payment. Will be square, right? Because my
You
name's in
know,
all.
you know what happened with to people that don't want to pay me my money. You know what happens to them?
No.
Okay, I go with that. I go with that. I was just gonna say, they get a pair of cement shoes.
Oh, man, he can't get wet. He's made out of cloth. Anyway, that was awesome. He's a punk, you know that. Oh crap, he's still
Of
on.
course.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, I remember now. That tasing, like, made my brain get weird, and it made me remember, how that song goes. So here we go. I've been pooping on your records, pooping. I'll poop on your records and in your shoes. I am the pimp, you're the simp, and I eat all your shrimp. La 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 la. I am the pimp and I eat all the shrimp. You are a simp and you know I'm the pimp. I am the pimp. I am the pimp.
Get
Hey,
off the
pimp,
stage.
that's me. What?
Get off the stage.
What?
Albert Einstein was a genius, but his brother Frank was a monster. Frank Einstein.
No, I got it. I got it.
One thing I didn't miss while I was away was News Now Voodoo, and that's a compliment. That's awesome.
Yes, you would not. If you was to go the whole live stream without News Now Voodoo making an appearance, it wouldn't be, here's a show without News Now Voodoo. So you'll miss them.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. One of the things that makes me unique. All right. Donna Ray, what's up? Good morning. Lisa Alcazar, what's up? All right. Now we got a full house, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to get this party started. So, Mr. Thomas, how you doing? You got any plans for your show tonight with Ray?
Well, yeah, I think we have some really good videos showing up. We got this one video tonight about a sob sit in court. So it's gonna be a really good one. He tried his hardest. He tried his hardest, to convince the judge that he's gonna sue her. But the judge looked like, She may look weak, but she's really not falling for it. But it's a really good video that we're gonna be going over.
Oh, well, hopefully it'll be good, good, good. Let's see. Sorry. All right. So, that's awesome. Man, that'd be. I'm looking forward to that. I got my daughter today. I always get my daughter on Wednesdays, so it's like the worst day for me to do other stuff because I only see her once. Now that, see, excuse me, a big thing with my schedule now that's different is ever since the kids went back to school, but also with her, she graduated, so now she's working full time. So she only has one day a week off, and that's Wednesday. So I get her on Wednesdays. So I only get to see her one day a week. And then my other son, again, now that he's back in school, I only get to see him on Saturdays and Sundays. So I try to squeeze that in, along with my Saturday show. And then, of course, Minnie has is always here. But so that's why did I even bring that? Oh, because your show tonight. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know that I'll be able to engage in the chat and stuff. Generally, I do actually put your show on, like I'll have it on in the background or on the TV or something, but I won't be in the chat or whatever. But I'm watching you guys. It's all good. And I always hit the like button.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I always hit the like
button. Thank you. And I know it's just there's a double negative. For the past couple of shows we've been having we've been ending on really, really odd videos. And the last video was about a guy on the bus with, doing something when he wasn't supposed to do. In the video before, in the live stream before that, we ended on a lady getting caught in her car doing something that she wasn't supposed to be doing. I don't want to say because this is the morning show and this is,
Did you hear about the poor witch that became a millionaire? It was a rags to witches story. Instead of rags to riches, rags to
witches. Yeah, she was able to buy that new 2025 broom.
Oh man, I hate those things. They got the push button start. Man.
You got that? Yeah, you got to make sure you had a key fob on you just to start it.
Yep. I wish I could not have to worry about copyright and show that Tom and Jerry cartoon where the witch hires Tom to be her new cat because she lost her old cat.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And he takes the broom out for a ride.
Yep. Good girl, Jen World's in the house. What's up?
No, girl. I mean, I always say she's the golf version of Velma Dinkley.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Which is a compliment, by the way, because and honestly, I always thought that Velma was a whole lot better than Daphne.
You know what though? Seriously though, as a kid, I don't know. I never I only cared about Scooby, Velma, and Shaggy.
Right.
Fred and Daphne were just there because they needed someone to drive the truck, I didn't care about air adventures.
Yeah, they was basically, why are you here? Literally, what are you important to this group for? Just to drive the van?
Right. They never did explain it. In the movie they tried to, but that wasn't actually what the show was supposed to be. I don't know. I just liked it when they were hanging out with Batman and the Globetrotters.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
I always had the 70 stars and their Don Knotts and every
Yep.
different people on there. Yeah.
Hey, Hez, can I get you the new avatar I made just for this? Absolutely. Sergeant David at Land Marines, the few, the proud. All right, good morning. Welcome to the show. Did you want my email is hezokuai@gmail.com. It's on my webpage. It's easy. My webpage. My YouTube channel. Do people even have web pages anymore? I can't remember the last time I actually looked at a web page. It's either some AI thing or Wikipedia or YouTube. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, what's the what was the first thing they had out before they had Facebook?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still
MySpace.
on MySpace. Yeah.
You still on MySpace?
Oh man, I haven't. I have no idea. I never like deleted my MySpace. I just haven't looked at it in years. I wonder what I'd see if I looked at it right now. It probably not even exist anymore. I don't know. But it was crazy because I spent so much time pimping out my MySpace and making it so awesome. And then like Facebook came out and it was like, what? My what? Never heard of it.
Then push MySpace to the side. I'm like, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, man. All I really did was I basically, because they had this thing where you could like pick music, and if somebody went to your MySpace, the background music would be like whatever songs you picked. So I just picked like all my favorite songs, you know. So if you'd click on my MySpace, you'd be looking at me, but you'd be listening like to Iron Maiden or something. I was like, yeah. I don't know. Uncle Artie's Bar Girl Stupidity for $2. News Now Voodoo Zepify has. He lied. Ruined the show.
Yeah, Uncle Artie, you tell him, man. Hey, Sue Bear's in the house. What's up, Sue Bear? I like that picture you drew of me. You guys remember that one? So it's Halloween time. It's perfect to show it. Go ahead, yeah. She put me in a Halloween costume. I like that one. I don't like the one she did where I'm getting tased. No, put on the Halloween one again. Yeah, it's October. It's Halloween time. Let's go. Woohoo! I love it. All right, man. So anyway, what?
It looked just like you.
Yeah, I know. It's good stuff. What's an Iron Maiden? Peck. I don't know, man. I know what a camera is, and I know what pepper spray is, and I know how to make people cry. Yeah.
Our
Anyway,
mate,
what?
our mate, this the lady that worked for the Jeffersons.
Oh, yeah, man. She was always arguing with George. Yeah, trying to tell him what's what. Yeah, I remember that stuff. And he was always trying to, get away with pulling some kind of scam. And then his wife and her would always talk him out of it. And in the end, he'd always do the right thing. Yeah, I remember that show. That was good stuff, man. Woohoo, yeah. Yeah, George Jefferson moving on up to the east side.
No, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that today.
No, I'm sorry, man. Oh, damn it. All right. I'm sorry. I won't do that. Okay, I promise. All right. Wait, why was I here again? To tase you. Yeah. I want to tase Hezekiah. I don't want to get distracted with 1970s theme songs. Good times anytime you need a payment. Good
Oh,
times.
you really asking for it this morning.
Huh?
You really ask.
Okay.
You really asking for it this morning. It's October 1st. I'm like, and here he comes on here with this foolishness. I'm like, do we really need this morning, Voodoo?
But I like to poop on old records and in shoes and the pepper spray random people.
You know, if you like to poop on records and shoes, you really may need to go see a doctor about that. You know, your bowel, you may, I'm about to say bowel. You may have like lose something, you may have to see a doctor.
Okay. I'm sorry. Here, I'll make up for it. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. You remember Rerun? Rerun Stubbs?
Yes.
Yeah, he was awesome, man. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to like good stuff. That was crap, yeah. What? Damn it, Az! Alright, what do we got? Oh, hey, we got Baby Show Us from School Taught You and Zap Daddy. He wants me Zap, and Uncle Artie wants his Zap. Whatever shall I do? What do you think, Mr. Thomas? What's your opinion?
I think everybody should just get zapped and let's get on with it. Just get zapped.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now that
What?
now that was even better because I wasn't even expecting that. But okay.
Yeah, man. That wasn't cool, man. Uncle Artie wanted us to get tased, not himself, and definitely not me. Crap, never said it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know it hurt. It hurt, didn't it? I know it hurt.
You know what my favorite part of those old 70s TV shows was? You big dummy.
Oh Lord. You know.
Aunt Esther, she was so ugly, you know.
Well, yeah. You know. Yeah, but she got off. She got off a lot of good ones though.
Yeah, that's true. Every once in a while. Wait, what? No! We're not so. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I like that Chef Pipple, man. That Fudge Ripple or whatever. Yeah, man.
You mean Ripple?
Yeah, yeah, that was the real stuff. Woohoo! I'm always raiding Hess's liquor cabinet, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, literally what does Hez have in his liquor cabinet? For what I hear, his liquor cabinet is mostly, you know, non-alcoholic beverage and probably a gallon of chocolate milk.
No, man, he's got like a half a bottle of $5 Wisconsin whiskey that he bought like 6 months ago, and he has a can of beer that somebody gave him as a tip at work that's been in there for about 3 months. Yeah.
So this can of beer that he has in there is just, it's no brand. It's just a can. It say beer.
No, man, that would be old, man. I remember in the old days. No, it's cerveza. It's like Modelo or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
put,
maybe you should take us on a tour of his liquor cabinet. I would love to see the $5 alcohol that he have in his liquor cabinet.
you know what? I can go get that for you. Hold on. I'll be right back, Jack.
I mean, I would like to see this $5 liquor that he have in his liquor cabinet. I still think, you know, like I said, he has chocolate milk in there because you know, Hez don't look like a drinker at all. He really doesn't. Well, I take that back. He may, you know, may take like a shot or two, but other than that, I don't think that you know he's a huge drinker. So, let me ask the chat this. Put a put a 3 in the chat if you think Hez is a huge drinker, and put a 4 in the chat if you think he's not. Let's see what you all say.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink it. I drank all of this Badger Claw whiskey, this bourbon. You know, he has just had this bottle for like 6 months now, and he
Is that
almost
in
what?
is that in the shape of Wisconsin?
No, it's a Badger. Yeah, it's Wisconsin. That's why it was only $5 for a bottle of Wisconsin whiskey, Badger Claw, because the Wisconsin Badgers. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's not. So the real stuff is actually made in Kentucky, the Kentucky whiskey. Okay, I see.
yeah,
Wisconsin makes the cheap stuff.
yeah. Yeah. So
But
yeah.
it's all good though. It's all good. You know, you got to get your alcohol some type of way.
Yeah. I drink a lot. When I get drunk, I get crunk, and everybody knows that you're a skunk. Get it?
Yeah, I get it, but sometimes I don't want it.
Oh. Hey, if you want it, you gotta have it, and you, I don't know, man. I'm rocking and rolling and whatnot. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me ask you this: what's in your liquor cabinet? I hear what's in your liquor cabinet. You know, for some reason, you call your liquor cabinet like the Cosby liquor cabinet, where you have like alcohol and pills.
Oh yeah. That's my favorite combination, man. Midol
Might all.
and bourbon. Yeah. What?
You are a horrible little frauditor. You know that, right?
I'm great at frauditing. I'm the frauditor supreme. What are you talking about, man?
I mean, you just a horrible little frauditor. I mean, have you seen the frauditors been getting arrested lately?
Frauditors getting arrested for what? Frauditing? No, that's impossible. That'll
Well,
never happen.
trespassing.
Trespassing. No,
Yeah,
trespassing
trespassing.
is illegal, don't you know? They've made trespassing 100% legal as long as it's a frauditor that's doing it.
I
Anyway,
don't think
what?
I don't think half of these frauditors could even spell trespassing.
Oh, pest trespassing. They can't spell anything. That's why they're frauditors. Don't you understand? Oh.
That is completely sad.
Anyway, I wanted to tell you something because you were talking about Nerd Girl reminding you of Velma. Nerd Girl
Uh-huh.
actually sent me this. Check that out.
See, there you go.
That's
The
awesome.
golf. See, that's golf with Vilma Dinkley. That would really be up NCR's alley if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. But yeah, that looks great. I like that. The Goth Velma. Yes, indeed. Let's see. That's right. Hump Day R&R tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Thomas and Riri. Keeping it real. He's saying he's got some good videos lined up for tonight, guys. You got to definitely check that out.
Yeah, we really do. We got a good video lineup for tonight. It's gonna be pretty good.
Nice. Good stuff. Wait a minute. Midol is for cramps. It's not for craps. It's for girls. What's that say about voodoo?
Wait a minute. I've been taking that stuff for months now, and Hezekiah told me that it was specifically for men. Did you lie to me? Oh, dang it, I'm gonna drink the rest of your booze. What?
That's what happened when you don't research things. That's kind of your fault.
Research? What the heck does that mean?
Oh, if I have to tell you, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh. Well, in that case, yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, I researched how to pepper spray old ladies. That's my research, you know what I mean? And how to exploit children's images on YouTube for money.
Have you ever been pepper sprayed before?
I plead the fifth.
I think you have because you got a button for an eye and the X for the other. So you probably have been pepper sprayed.
Yeah, but it's different when you're trying to eat it and you accidentally pepper spray yourself in the face. It's not fun.
Well, I take that back. Have you ever been bear sprayed?
Oh, what? No, man. I use bat shark repellent spray on myself. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, enough of that, then. Hey, and now for Caliente Guapo. All right. Bye.
I have no idea. B Barnes, what's between A and B? And I felt so bad yesterday. Maybe some of you guys can give me some ideas or something trying to help them. So I was helping Mini Hez with his homework last night, and he was so confused, and he got so upset, and he was trying to understand, and I'm trying to explain it to him in a way to make him get it. The problem was that they were doing fractions. They were subtracting fractions.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
stand them.
Oh yeah, I know. I hate it. But this is what made it worse. So the teacher gave him an example of how to do it. So he's trying to do his homework, but he can't figure it out because he's looking at the example the teacher gave him, but he keeps getting it wrong. And he's following the example, so he doesn't get it. So I'm looking at it, and I can't figure the damn thing out. So then I'm Googling it, and I'm working with him, and I'm trying to get this. And then I finally figured out what the problem was. The common denominator was 45. There was a 9 on one side and a 5 on the other. So to make it 45, you would have to times the 9 by the 5 and times the 5 by the 9. So because that was the example the teacher used, there's a 9 on one side and a 5 on the other, and you have to multiply the 9 times the 5 and the 5 times the 9. Minnie has thought that meant that to figure the problem out, you take the two denominators and multiply them times each other. And I could see why he thought that, because in the example, you have to do 9 times 5 and 5 times 9, and it's a 9 and a 5. So it looks like you're just multiplying them times each other. So then I'm trying to explain to him, no, you don't just multiply them times each other all the time. In that one specific case, you had to. He's like, well, but then why did the teacher give that as an example? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't think it through. It's just, and I'm trying to explain it to him. So now he's just all confused. And I'm trying to think of what's maybe a better way to try and explain it to him, so that he'll understand.
I mean, I'm confused just listening to that. This is why I couldn't stand fractions in school. I could not stand fractions. They still to this day they the bane of my life.
Yeah, they are not fun. Yeah, like I said, it took me a few minutes to figure it out. I'm like, wait a minute, what is wrong? Why is this wrong? But then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. After I Googled it, I figured it out. And so it's like, yeah, now I'm having trouble understanding it. Now I said the word Google, so now my phone is like, what? What do you want? I want you to go away. Okay, Google, end whatever the hell you're doing. I don't like it. Let's see. Hold on.
Chad. It's one thing that you should know about his phone. Every time he would talk to his phone, for some reason it would say, "Hello, Hez, you're good at turning me on."
Okay, Google, what do you have to say for yourself?
Built by Google. I can search for information, generate creative text formats, and answer your questions.
Okay, Google, what time is it in Australia right now?
Australia has multiple time zones, so the time varies. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, AEST, 9:58 p.m. Wednesday. Adelaide, Darwin, ACST, 9:28 p.m. Wednesday. Perth, AWST, 7:58 p.m. Wednesday.
Well, isn't that special?
Okay, I'm like, well, they time thing is all across the charts.
Yeah, right. Hey, Australia's big. What do you want? Um.
I mean,
Anyway,
I still have a fear, going ever traveling to Australia because I do not want any big jumping spiders coming after me.
all right, right. Oh man, everything in Australia is trying to kill you, especially
I'm like,
the.
why is everything so big? I'm like, God. Why are all the animals in Australia so big, dangerous, and try to eat people?
Well, even the nice ones like the quokkas are this freaking big. You know, like squirrels are like that. These guys are like like a cat. or bigger.
And we talk about bigger than the house cat.
LaDonna, I don't know. You might want to reboot or something because we see you.
Yes, LaDonna, we see you. I mean, we literally see you.
See you. Anyway, let's see. There's a good series of videos from Khan Academy that does a nice job explaining fractions. I'll send you the link. Oh, excellent! Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah. Anyway, that whole Google thing we were just doing reminded me of a story, and I actually thought this was a funny story. I thought this was good stuff. So a few weeks ago, I got my maps on Google Maps, and it's has no. I knew what you meant, nerd girl. It's all good. But so anyway, I'm in the car and I'm trying to get somewhere, and I figured out, like, once I hit a certain point in the navigation, I realized where I was, and I just knew the rest of the way. So I didn't need
Mhm.
my phone to keep talking to me. But I'm driving, so I'm trying to voice command it. So I tell it, I say, "Okay, Google, end navigation." And then it starts telling me, "I cannot end navigation. You have to open the screen and turn it off yourself." Because I'm going to know. Okay, Google, shut up. Because I don't want to hear you tell me all this. I just want you to stop telling me anything. I just want you to shut up. So it's like, I cannot do that at this moment. I am an AI. And I'm like, dude, what? And he said, "What would you like me to do? What do you want from me?" Or basically, he doesn't say it with an attitude, because it's the AI. But eventually I got mad at it. And I said, "Your mother." But so you know what it does? Because it said, "What do you want me to do?" And I said, "Your mother." It heard the word mother. And since I was in Google Maps, it started giving me the way to drive to my mom's house in Florida.
So you got one back on you.
Yeah. I was like, "You dirty, rotten scoundrel." I thought it was funny, though.
That was that was that was a good one to get back on you. Like, since you want to talk about my mother, let me just give you the address to your mother.
Right, exactly. I actually thought it was funny. Yeah, directions to Florida. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's way they say you can't make Google Map, but I believe, as the technology get better, you probably could make Google Map.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see people try that.
See, I always wanted to have, and like it would. I think maybe because like copyright or whatever, they probably don't do it. But I would love to have, like, you could program your AI to be a specific person's voice, but then it'll give you the attitude. Like if I program my AI to be Mr. T, it won't just say, "Well, you have to
Turn
turn
your
left."
fool.
It'll say, "Turn left, fool." Right, exactly. I pity the fool who don't turn right at the next stop sign. Stuff like that. Um, Put this message on your screen. LaDonna Rogers, close your browser and open up and click on the stream again. Sue Bear says, "Get one with a Scottish accent." There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Good
I
stuff.
mean, but LaDonna Rogers. I mean, we can see you probably can't see the screen, the chats that pop on the screen, but like I said, we can see you.
That's right. You can't see me, but I can see you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. See, I don't have to do that. I can do this because it's letting me scroll. Uh,
Exactly.
what the heck?
So, are you giving out good Halloween candy this year? This is the same question that I talked to Ray about the other, when we did our last stream. So, are you giving out good Halloween candy this year, or you want to get egged?
No, I'm in an apartment. Nobody trick or treats here. I'll be
I
taking
live
my
in
kids out trick or treating.
I live in apartments too, and I get kids that come to my door telling them trick or treat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
not this neighborhood.
I mean last year I gave out a few pieces of candy, and I had the good stuff.
I know. Uh, one of the things that I've noticed too, though, is like I felt bad last year, so now this year I want to try and work around it. Um, like okay, so where I'm at, like right here, like literally right there's a busy street. So like when we first started trick or treating, we started here going west from here,
Hmm.
and there was all these kids and all these houses and all this candy, and it was great. And then when we were done, we decided to go on the other side of the street and start going to the houses east. And it was great, and we got tons of candy. But for some reason, every house we went to on the other side of the street were like, "You're the first trick or treaters I had. Oh, you're the first trick or treaters we like." Nobody went trick or treating on the other side of the street, and all these people bought all this candy to give to all the kids, and no kids went out there. We were the only people that showed up all night, and it made me feel bad. Like these people were being nice and buying the candy and spending money and doing and getting their Halloween stuff ready, and nobody showed up except for us, me and my kids. So now, like this year, I like feel like I want to try and purposely like go on that side more, so that those people have something. I don't know.
And let me ask you this: as a kid, when you was growing up and you went trick or treating, has it always been like that one lady in the neighborhood that that everybody liked, but she gave out she didn't give out candy, but she gave out really good stuff like pieces of cake.
Well, we got we had for a while there was a guy. It was in a different neighborhood, but we had a guy who in his garage he would set up. He would have hot cider, and for the
Right.
adults he would have like he'd put some of this kind of stuff in the cider, um, and like hot dogs and stuff. He had the grill out there, and he was making like wow, good times.
No, the reason why I say that is because when I was growing up, we had this lady in the neighborhood. I mean, everybody knew. I'm like, she was, everybody knew her. She was the old lady that lived in the neighborhood that didn't bother nobody, had the nice yard and everything. And and when it came to Halloween, she didn't give out candy. Like I said, she gave out slices of cake. She gave out, one year she gave us hot dogs and everything because everybody knew her. She was you know,
You're making Sue Bear very jealous.
she was the nice lady. But then, like a couple of months later, we found out that, she unalived her husband and, she went to jail.
That'll do it. That's why she was so nice. She
That's
was
what,
serving pieces of him. All
and,
right. Did you hear
and
about the
that's a,
predator who was so fat when he sat around the house? He sat around the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway,
hey,
what?
I could do you one better. You heard about the frauditor that was watching the TV show that said fight the power. He went downstairs and fought the fuse box.
Fight the power that be. Yo, fight the power. Fight the powers that be. He what? Oh, that was David E. Persons who said that. What I was gonna say is, I was trying to throw you a softball there when he said, the frauditor who sits around the house sits around the house is gonna be, hey, David's almost older than that joke.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't catch on to that one. I could do you one even better, David E. Person. You heard about the frauditor that was watching the news report. They said it was gonna be chilly outside. He ran outside with the bowl.
NCR news
Oh,
numbers in the house.
oh, look who I like NCR for somebody to say that he loved crazy chicks and actually admit it. I got nothing but respect for that.
Can I say hello to Highway Star and Tiny? P. Barnes, I know you're joking. You don't know what Pokemon is? Man. Get out of here. All right, hold on. Go ahead, take over for a second.
I mean, yeah, like I was saying, I got to have a lot of respect for NCR because when he's basically on his live stream, they say he loved crazy chicks. I mean, crazy with the backwards K. That mean that stands in your bushes at night with a plastic fork. That type of crazy chick. I mean, yes, I have I have nothing but respect for NCR for to deal with somebody that likes somebody that crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. NCR's here. I got something for you, NCR. Nerd girl Jen's World sent me a picture of herself, and we thought you'd like it. Check it out.
See there?
Is that
I,
awesome or what? That's
I bet you
gospel.
his mouth just hit the floor.
That's why he's not typing right now. He's passed out. Like, wow, that's the greatest thing I ever saw. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? That's a beautiful goth girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Sue Bear. I think he was talking about the spelling. I was just being, but yeah, because everybody knows Pokemon. I would think. I got my Snorlax right here on my wall. I love Pokemon. Fun stuff. And my kids, I mean, they're crazy, but they I know like the Pokemon, like when the game first came out and I played it, because I was already a little older when that first came out, but I was still young enough to, enjoy playing a video game. Damn it.
You know,
Um,
honestly, honestly, I haven't heard of Pokemon to 2016 when they were talking Pokemon Go.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I still have that on my phone actually.
That's the last time I heard of it.
Peabods, yeah, I don't know anything about Pokemon. My kids had already grown up. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. It's just it's one of the best selling franchises like of anything ever. It's massively huge. So I figured by now everybody must have heard of it. But maybe not. Who knows? Uh, hey, wait a minute. Let me look at this again. So this is like you like drew this? That's freaking amazing. That's awesome.
You
Uh,
know, if you look, if you look at this picture really well, it looks like she's looking directly into your soul and about to say something to you that you won't like.
I don't know, man. Anything coming out of that mouth would be like, okay, I'll accept it. Even if it's an insult, it'd be like, well, coming from you, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome picture. I love it. Let's see. Uh, Nerd girl has many talents. Yes, and she has good taste in music and pro wrestling. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for the cupcake dance. All right.
Yeah, the time did fly by kind of fast today.
Yeah, it did. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, yeah, it's the first day of October. We're starting Halloween season. Getting ready to have a lot of fun. Once again, you want to plug your show for tonight?
Yeah, Hump Day R&R tonight at 7 p.m. Make sure you come by. Just hang and chill with us while we laugh at stupid. You know,
Yeah,
if you just want to come by, just hang out. You're welcome to.
absolutely. Yeah, Sue Bear, my Minnie has and my older son were just this past weekend we're going through. Minnie has his Pokemon card collection, and he still doesn't really know. He's 11. He likes having Pokemon cards just because he thinks they're cool. But he's going through and he finds one, and my older son's like, "Whoa, wait a minute, what's that?" He's like, "What do you mean? It's a cool card." He's like, "No, you don't understand. This is like a big deal. This card's worth a lot of money, this and that." So then I have like card holders and protectors from when I was doing my card game with the Schrodinger's cat card and stuff. So he had me immediately like put it in a case and a box and put it up there to take care of it. So yeah, some of those cards are worth a lot of money. It's wild.
So let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
When we getting back to the Halloween thing. So are you gonna what is you gonna go dressed as for Halloween this year?
Oh, oh, I'm gonna dress as an idiot in a duck hat.
Oh, so you mean that's a duck?
No, it's a platypus.
No, I have a perfect idea.
Halloween costume is it's a duck hat.
Well, I have a perfect idea what you could go as. Why don't you go dress? Why don't you go dressed as Georgia Transparency?
That would be insulting to the human race.
No, no, no. See, this is what you could do. You could actually put you could put you could put like 3, 4 pillars on you. A couple of cameras. Walk around with a silly Southern accent. With all of us don't have silly Southern accents, and and just go around creeping out people holding up your camera.
Well, you know what? One time I actually did because it was so easy. I just put on a flannel and then took a um NCR says I'm not big enough to be Georgia Transparency. And I just took
That's
a
true.
burlap sack and cut an eye hole in it, just one hole in it, and put it on, and it was Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2. And just walked
Oh,
around
with the potato
with
sack.
over my head. That freaked people out. It was great.
Yeah, that still real freaky out.
Yeah, I realized that, like, because people who aren't like fans of the Friday the 13th franchise, like, I think everybody knows if you put a hockey mask on, you're Jason. But a burlap sack with an eye hole, like, people aren't
They
familiar
could-
with that. They're not a fan of the franchise, and they just get like weird. Even though it was Halloween, people were giving me looks like, you know.
Because that was the only time he wore a potato sack over his head. That was it.
Yep.
That was it. But did you hear that Braun Strowman is in talks to be the new Jason?
Yep. That's what NCR just said too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Uh, well, I mean, I can see that. Hey, you got a link to Ray's channel for your show tonight?
Oh shoot, I can't even link it now because I'm on my phone, so I won't be able to link it.
All right, here, let me pull it up. Uh, well, ah, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Uh-oh. What the heck? What's happening here? Wait, that's not what I was looking for.
Now we both disappeared.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy.
Yeah!
Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
All right. The problem is, see, I gotta like just take her link and like permanently put it in one of these things here, because every time I look for it, Ray and Ray are so common that let's see. And even Ray
Yeah,
and Lee. What?
I think Donna Ray drop. Is that the link? Donna Ray drop? Yeah, that's the link.
Oh, all right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna Ray.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cup. Cake. Happy. Dance. Let's go. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Yes.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me once again. And don't forget, Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray tonight, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Any last words, Mr. Thomas, before we go?
Well, let's just say it's no special guest tonight, but you never know who may pop up on the show. The last person was there was Frauditor Comedy Show.
That's right. Thank you so much, everybody. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And like I always say, at the end of the day, hip hooray, oh ho ho, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Thank you.